Finally, we have achieved peace in the Scandinavian lands. We fought a war against our kin for several years. It wasn't a war we started, but it was a war we finished. Ragnvald's original Scandinavian clans still hold lands, but we managed to broker peace. I am now myself a king. I rule over the kingdom of the Northmen, and we grow restless. I am no longer a berserker myself, but my kin thirst for blood, they thirst for war, they thirst for riches. So it's time to once again set sail to fight the Romans who are still on our borders. Let's hope the Scandinavian peace holds and we can finish off our raids and finally push the Romans out. Our berserkers will once again have battle and blood. Welcome back, guys. We're playing Mountain Blade 2 Bannerlord. We're using the Eagle Rising mod, which is a Roman era mod. We're using a European map mod, which gives you access to ships, which are docked up here. We're using a realistic battle mod for improved battle AI. If you're only ever gonna use one mod, that is one I really recommend. We're also using a companion mod, which makes XP a bit faster and allow us to recruit more companions. Why do we do this? Well, we wanted our own group of berserkers, so we basically been recruiting any companion we can find and turn them into a berserker. The ships here is a part of the European map mod. It's a huge mod. And yeah, me myself, I'm a Viking reenactor and a martial artist. That means that we do full combat fighting with steel weapons, not sharp though, in historical gear against other groups. So we have like large formation fighting. Yeah, we just docked our ships here. And these Romans are down here. As you can see now, if you played this game before, we're still at peace. However, I'm not sure if we have a claim here. I'm gonna double check if we can find it on the map. Let's head to a settlement. This is part of Bannerlord, or the Banner Kings I mean. Let's see if you have illegal claims. Actually, we don't have a claim here, but we still want that. They shouldn't be here. Romans has no business in doing their stuff in Germania. We've been dedicating our entire campaign back and forth fighting them. We were forced into fighting off these original Scandinavians when we first established our kingdom. So we pushed them back and just accepted any peace to give us. But along that civil war we got plenty of clans to join our side because they didn't like their former king. So when we go out here, this you should recognize from vanilla. Sorry, you can see that there's some sort of democracy in our kingdom because we have zero support. However, we still are the ruler of the Northmen, or rather ruler of Northmen. We're the clan Berserk, so we can propose this. And when everyone says no, we can still override it by just spending a bit more influence. So now we end up in a conflict here. See strength balance, we're actually outnumbered, but they are very spread out. So are we due to the water separating Sweden and Norway from the rest of the continent. But I think we can't just sit around, can we? We need to push this. one of our caravans. So we're gonna head down here, see what's going on now when we're at war again. We have no interest. Can we catch that one? No, she's faster. So let's just head down here and start the siege straight away. We have a large enough group to deal with this. And while we do that, I'm actually gonna summon, if we can, some of our nobles to a party. We don't need those guys. Should have thought of this earlier. At least we're getting one of the Berserkers, which we turned into a lord, to join us. So we're having a smaller army here. So again, mini tutorial on how to siege. We want to pillage this place, so we don't really care about the walls. We're gonna give this castle to someone else. We're not gonna use the stronghold. So what we want to do here now is actually build these trebuchets, and once the siege camp is done, they will start building these one by one. And when we're done that, once one is built, we're gonna pause the game, left click it, that is normal click, and move it to reserves. And we're gonna do that for each one of them. When we built all four, you can just move them out from reserves and have them all four at once, and that will just make you able to wreck the enemy's defenses, because the enemy castle can only at best build catapults, as they've done now, and trebuchets are way stronger. So if you have time and don't mind the wait, that's the best way to approach things. If you want, but that will actually, yeah, that will wreck your walls. That's the tactics we're going for now, because we're gonna give this away to one of our other notables. So we rather just charge in through a big hole in the wall than trying to climb over it. We just got our second crash here. Let's see if this is a savable crash. Yeah, it's a savable crash. Interesting. Normally we hadn't had that many issues with crashing. I was talking to the... Well, we're gonna move this one to reserve. I was talking to the one of the modders of Banner Kings, and when you claim your own kingdom of your own principalities instead of conquering another one, it can cause crashes in the long term. And hopefully they sorted that, or we need to wreck this campaign somehow, or just disband our kingdom. We'll see how we do. Only had 2 crashes now lately, and hopefully that's not gonna be a big issue. That can be an issue, however. So let's just rush siege this a bit in case they wait on engaging us, or we're gonna have a big fight here. Yeah, we at least took out their siege engines, and now we're working on their walls. He's not ready to fight us, he's waiting for someone else. We are not, however. We just want to destroy that part of the wall as well, that's this bar here. And once we've done that, here comes the other army. We don't need their help, I'm gonna scare those off. We're not gonna wait longer. There's no honor in letting people starve, which we could wait for. But we do have the numbers advantage, and our berserkers want blood. We're just gonna upgrade a few recruits here. Let's notice we have them. This is from a previous war. Yeah, so we fill up here. That was all of them. Double check. We don't want to upgrade to this because these will turn our troops way too modern, more Viking era or fantasy, and that's gonna be immersion breaking. So we're just gonna upgrade to a certain limit, and not gonna care about that right now. But we're gonna take part of the action here. So, what I meant to do before we joined actually was removing the trebuchets, but now we forgot about that. We have to do it in here because we don't want to cause friendly fire. We should have 4 of them. But once the battle starts, you can't really do anything if you have trebuchets up. Here's the 4th. These groups looks okay, might bug though. I noticed that when you destroy the walls, the AI doesn't care about your setup here. So let's see if that's correct. Yeah, they don't care. They divide us into 2 groups instead, and you just want to go into those holes, the walls. So that's okay, I guess. Spreading them out initially. Why do we have archers in that group? Yeah, something went wrong. Spreading them out now in case of archer fire. Our archers are delegated on command. That means the AI will control them. And that's quick command F6. Basically, the AI just controls the archers and hides them behind these siege protection walls. They're getting closer here now. So let's put both melee groups into Skane because that's nice aggressive formation. And let's have them charge in. So where are you going? Okay, so which group is this? Is this group 2? Yeah, it is. Let's have them follow us instead. I don't know where they thought they were going. Just change their target all of a sudden. There's no one here. Let's go, 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 go. Come on. We are getting a fight here. We don't want to. Yeah, we're going to have to fight them up the stairs. Let's put a shield wall in here instead. For now. Let's see if we can. They're engaging us instead. What's going on? Let's be a bit patient. Yeah, they are chaotic. Now they're forming up just in time. Let's counter this charge a bit. Mostly peasants in this Roman formation. Oh, that's an heavy armored Roman. Let's get these people. Fight them in the shield wall here, then up those stairs. Oh, there's a commander. What's going on here? Why are they charging up? Are they still intent on following us? Is that the issue? Let's move them back there. We didn't place them correctly earlier. Spread them out here. Yeah, that we might have still had them on follow command, even though I didn't notice. They do look like they're behaving a bit better. Oh, this is chaos in our alliance actually. Still not behaving as I wish. Just them put in their shield wall formation. The Romans are coming in one by one, so I don't mind that. And you can see the numbers. I'm not sure what our other group is doing. And it looks like they're pushing the walls, the gap. fairly well, because if you look at the numbers at the top of the screen, they're quickly going down in terms of defenders. And we're doing our part here for sure. You wonder why they don't go for me. I tend to just strafe back towards the sheer wall, which makes me less of a target. Doesn't seem to be that many here now. Let's have them charge up. Now they're going the right direction at least. We do have an arrow in our arm. Let's see if we can spot someone. What's going on here? Should still be, yeah, there's some Romans. Alright. There's some. You see, it's way easier to get the walls if there's big holes in them, rather than you flying by ladder. Jeez. There we go. Oh, there was some people in there. That's more or less finished up. Still have a few if you look at the bar on top. Where are they? What's going on here? They are killing people. Yeah. Should be the last guys now. There was one. Here's one. Hello? No. Tricky. What's up here? I think I can see one hiding in the tower there. Nothing we can do about that from here. They're killing lots. Yeah, it's over. We're done. These are prisoners, probably from a previous war. So it's about time. We're gonna take everything here, because in Banner Kings you can donate them into the keep as slaves instead of the dungeon. So we're not gonna waste anyone. Just upgrade a bit. We do have a perk which allows us to donate gear for experience, but we do want some for ourselves for peacetime crafting. Horses doesn't count towards that, neither does food. Flags do, however. Then that one is fairly nice, so we're gonna see if we have an archer which deserves a banner, and we do. And then I'm just gonna take everything over a certain value. It's not the value which generates the XP, it's the type. So I'm not gonna waste good money, but donating everything below a certain value, which I decide for myself. And now there's an election soon for this castle, and we're actually gonna wait the election out. We're gonna let that army handle that, because they will probably go for him. We won't devastate this, we will just pillage it. And let's see here. We're gonna go through this step by step. To dungeons, take a few more prisoners, which are Lord Companion in the group donated. We are going to click Banner Kings. Just quickly overview this. I'm not gonna explain it. Did a video only for this. Let's have standard for now. Or just lower it so it can recover a bit. Construction. Conscript. Investment. Since we're not gonna keep this, you can recruit from this scene. We're not gonna do that just yet. I noticed because we're overcapped. We will transfer some of our prisoners, but we're gonna do that straight away. First, we're gonna give some troops here because we're way over our cap. For some reason it's lower in the keep. I think it's because we're lacking supplies inside the keep, and that will be an issue. This isn't what I planned for. Let's give some troops to our engineer. Could use these. That's one more, but yeah, we can't. Let's head here instead. Lord's Hall, talk to him here, because then you have more options. Just inspect his troops. Once again, we will donate some to him. We don't need 100 archers. Let's give him all the archers instead. There we go, and we're gonna throw some people in the dungeon already, I guess. We didn't lose that many troops, so I mean garrison. This will be an issue though, but yeah, we can wait outside as well, I guess. Just throw these in here for good measure. This is good enough for ourselves. We had 440 or something. Let's throw the Romans in here once again. The militia, peasants, some more militia, peasants. Let's keep these for now. Let's wait outside instead. We do gonna transfer some slaves, so we don't have too many slaves escaping. Because this will benefit their economy. It keeps economy. We're gonna try and keep it within our kingdom at least. Let's just keep these. And we're gonna actually not do anything about this for now. We're gonna wait outside just because we had issues with supplies there for some reason. We do have food, so I don't know why that happens. I haven't read up about it. So if you do this a few times, it should be okay. Yeah, there you go. But if we go inside again, we're gonna have all the caps. We're gonna just rest outside, and you do that by just clicking play. It's running off. Yeah, we can actually just not bother. We already donated troops in there, so let's just take off. Where's our next objective though? Should chase after that army, because he can cause problem trying to retake this. No, or that army is going somewhere else. Maybe they are going there, as we was thinking about. I think Konya is. We have claims here, so we're gonna head down and take that castle, unless we can catch this army. Yeah, he seems to be heading there. We are moving faster, that's great. Now we're gonna vote for the castle, just like in vanilla. And we do have the options to take here, but we're not gonna intervene with their choices. So that means we're eligible for a keep again, which is nice. How's it looking with the clans? We have 3, they have 4, some have 2, alright. They just claim the fourth one. Interesting. We won't claim. We will take this, but we won't claim it. We're looking for a big old settlement. Maybe force one of the nobles to give us, for example, Oslo, because we were actually the ones taking that city a couple episodes back. Their army ran out of cohesion. We could, but I don't like picking. But I'm afraid he's gonna siege again. So let's see if we can catch him. What's his speed? 3.2. We're slightly, yeah, we're fast enough. We're fast in the forest.
Well, good day to you. So, who might you
We
be?
speak Calradian. That's also a feature of Banner Kings. You have different languages, which the companion can teach you. Let's get this fight. Even though we do outnumber them, just gonna quickly double check our perks here. And you can see they are many, so we're just gonna upgrade ourselves. Yeah, let's do this. Let's have at it. Shouldn't be a big issue, but it's gonna be a nice fight. Daytime, so we can actually see the blood flowing. We do want to split this group up. I don't like having more than 100 in each, so let's make a few big groups here. Let's split this infantry with cavalry as well. It's already split. Oh, but yeah, we're getting. This is a big army now. Cavalry won't be used as such. You need to dismount them. This guy here, why are they even in there? I have no idea. Archer. No archer. You, however, are for true. Let's put you with our berserkers, I think. Still. How's your stats? Your stats are excellent. You can lead this group. You can lead this group. You can join the berserker group here. You are an archer, so you can head in there. This looks better. So let's get going. Let's balance this out a little bit. So we're gonna dismount all the base infantry groups, archers. We're gonna tell, or rather, everyone, except archers, to hold fire. Let's push the infantry groups forward. They're not heavy on cavalry. They do. Yeah, they're not heavy on cavalry. But we are gonna be nasty with our berserkers here. And go up. Why can't we move there? Are they on the border?
Cavalry together! Horsemen! Forward!
Let's use our cavalry to flank. We're gonna dismount them once they get in position. We're not gonna fight this cavalry, just use them to flank. These troops are best served as both the Sturgian Ryksniks in vanilla and our berserkers are best served on foot. They are charging us though. What we can do about that? That must be their border. Let's just ride up there. Let's move our formation forward here. Rather fast pace. Our archers can come here. And let's have a look at the other cavalry group. Our berserkers are already engaged, so let's dismount them. Let's dismount the other group as well. Have the berserkers charge in, as well as these charging in. This isn't a really recommended tactic, but it was a narrow stretch, so a hammer anvil always works. And yeah, I want those berserkers to get as much action as possible. Is this looking? Yeah, looking fine. So our archers charge in as well. Yeah, hammer anvil is looking nice. It's about the flank. Yeah, this was the map order. That's why we can execute the flank as we wish. Peasants! You! Let's see if we can practice our throwing skills a bit. We're gonna go up. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we're doing okay. This should be it. Let's tell our berserkers to mount up again. Yeah, it's over. Lost some, no one important I think. Nope. So let's just head to loot and then head down and siege that second castle. We have no interest of prolonging this war. So we're just gonna take these prisoners. Why should we release Romans? Actually, we should try and execute one, but see what if Bannerlord has modified that any. Let's execute someone important and I'd like that. Nah, let's just try and execute these. One execution we can live with. Let's take all of these, I guess. Wait, we didn't want any weird crossbowmen. We'll have this one, and we don't want any weird cavalry because that will mess up our formations. These as well. Yeah, this looks good. Let's not take all prisoners. Oh, these are interesting. Unfortunately, we don't have the veterans perk. We should maybe get that, I guess. Switch that around later. Didn't know we had the Sea Raiders here. They do convert into these eventually. Let's just take some for selling later on. Let's take the higher tier ones first. So cap out. Let's just take any, we're gonna convert them to slaves, save time. We can, however, no, we're filled. So let's just do it like this. Just quickly loot here. Yeah, that's everything looks nice. Hold on, I need to sneeze. Sorry guys. Let's take every food here. Looks okay, I guess. Don't want any poor quality food. And then we're gonna take everything over a certain value. Donate the rest. And let's get going. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Execute. Should we just donate him? No, I wanna try executing because I know Vanilla's got some issues that if you execute someone, then every noble in the game which is merciful will hate you, or at least you get a big relations drop. And I think this one looks important. I think that we will only get a relations hit with his friends, which isn't someone super important. Well, our wife. But let's try executing him because yeah, we just like the cinematics. Flip. So we do get the relation hit here. These are Romans. By the looks of it, it's mostly Romans. We have no need of keeping relations up now. So if it's only Romans here, actually go back out. We will execute the other one as well. Now we're getting a relation hit on some Styrians as well. Yeah, it seems like it's just like in vanilla, so we're not gonna execute people necessarily. Yeah, they didn't modify that, which is a shame. If you know another mod which works with modifying this, just leave a drop in the comments. Used to be one, I don't want to mention it because it doesn't work anymore. So, but mention any mod which you know which modifies how executions apply. Because I don't really like the fact that everyone starts hating you just because you execute a Roman. So let's siege this. Not gonna explain. Go back to watch the beginning of the video if you wonder how this works. We are, however, gonna have a slightly different approach. In case of big army coming, we're gonna build a battering ram first. So this can have that option if we need to scale walls. Looks fine in terms of numbers though, but battering rams are always nice. Yeah, they will muster a defense here. We are running the livestock makes us have more food. Yeah, we have a perk which lets us forge food. Our wife just gave birth. Let's have a look at that later. Might need to group up with her to see if we can get her pregnant again. Yeah, let's just continue building these. Let's see if we get a fight or a surrender. Don't want to charge in when they have. That's interesting though. So let's actually just do that. Let's charge in like crazy fools. Let's see if we can build something quicker in terms of catapult before they reach us. Oh, that's interesting. Let's get the castle first. Just double checking our stats here. No one important level up. Well, she did. She's not here, but let's just take the castle first, real quickly, hopefully. And than deal with the armies outside. So we don't have to deal with everyone at once. Now this group should work. Shouldn't bug out. No, look here. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Now we have to scale walls though. There's no holes in this wall. We do have a battering ram. So we're gonna put, and they do have catapults, which is ideal. Which group is this? This is a good one. Yes, it is. So we're gonna have them follow us instead. And let's get up these walls. Here's some ladders. They have siege engines all over the place. That looks terribly full of people. Where's the other ladders? Are they here? No, they're on the other side. Let's go the other side. This is... So that's... Yeah, let's get this. Is this group 3? No, that's not. It's group 2. Let's have them charge up the ladders. And then have group 1 follow us afterwards. Group 1 are already on follow. So let's rush up here and try and get as many people as possible. Primarily the catapults, because they are doing damage, as you can see. No one important died. Yeah, that's the first catapult, so let's get around here if we can. Come on. Just get to the long ladder. So we can get through here. Yeah. Thank you. I don't want to fall off here. Just gonna go up and deal with that catapult instantly. See here. So yeah, kill him. Bring up the axe again and destroy this very quickly. In case someone finds their way up here again, they won't be able to use the catapult at least. Let's check for more. I think this catapult's up here. Get up here, the ladder. We're doing fine though, but yeah, look at this. And that's another one. Yeah, that tower there. There's no one in the other tower, so let's rush the second tower. Oh boy, hello. Let's just rush it. Yeah. Good, I think, yeah. You have a perk, strong legs, which makes us take less damage from fall. Oh, it's only a ballista, but they do a fair amount of damage as well. Why you want the Vandal perk, among other things. This is a way too far jump. Let's rush that ballista. Catapult, brother. Yeah. What's this direction, right? Yeah. Let's try and take this shortcut. Can we? No. Oh, I don't have time for you, sorry. This wall isn't doing great. Let's have everyone in scale formation in charge. That's the issue. Let's try and help out here. We got telling them to charge, I think, earlier. Yeah, we're winning. main group is doing a lot of damage. Let's take this out. Well, we won. We're gonna take all the troops and donate them back straight as a garrison. We're gonna take all the prisoners to turn them straight into slaves. Upgrade our own troops here a bit. Might as well take all the prisoners. Let's make a quick order of the loot. That one we can sell. Everything here looks nice. Removing parts which are worth something, and here we go. So let's just donate our troops back in and then deal with the armies outside. We're gonna pillage this place as well. We do wanna keep it, but we don't care about the population side. You see there, killed 600 civilians. I'm all fine with that. Let's head to garrison first, and just do like this, and then, yeah, we are way over the limit. I do, however, want to keep track, so let's talk to Sivur.
I'm yours to command.
Let's inspect his troops so he doesn't have any weird troops which will mess up our formations. Let's fill him up with useful stuff. I'm gonna keep these for myself, these as well. I'd rather give him those though. Have those. Do we have any more? These are super nice. Gonna sort our veterans perk and convert these into Drosnik. Didn't know we had sea raiders. I couldn't spot them up in Scandinavia, but I think they might be further down south. Yeah, let's just be happy with this for now. And donate to garrison a few hundred, especially, let's see here now, especially yeah, there, the Romans, no, nothing to do with them inside our armies, they can guard garrison. The peasants as well, because we're way over the cap, probably gonna overfill the garrison. There's nothing much we can do about that. Well, we could just throw them out. Let's do this first. And then sort exactly who goes where afterwards. This is no bueno. Let's throw out these as well. I think we're 450. It's because we have that 66. I think this is the correct. We're just below 450. Throw in these good measure. Yeah, that looks good. Yes, I know I'm over the limit. Let's do we have any nobles? I think so. We do have this one prisoner. Let's throw him in there. No, let's keep them for now. We don't want to donate them for influence. So let's head to the Banner King's options and just transfer them straight into slaves, the normal prisoner troops, which we don't want to keep. Like these Romans. You can all become slaves. That one as well. Looking, yeah, we're well within the balance now. let's just get going. We'll have a save here. How to save. Let's face the small army first here. We do have a movement speed penalty. We're gonna double check now. Just do this a couple times. Normally it shows you the right number, so 445 we could have had. So I'm happy with that. So let's just go straight for these. Yeah, they're running up. I don't mind. We will catch them soon anyway.
Oi, sorry, I don't think I know you.
So yeah, let's have a fight here, guys. We can deal with these. After that, we might just wait, because that is a big legion. We don't want to get stuck inside the wall. We're just gonna double check here real quick. Yeah, don't care about that yet. So let's fight. $100 in each is fine by me. We're not gonna mess around too much with this now. It's not a big battle. Let's just for safety's sake dismount everyone this time. It's got a little bit messy last time. Let's have
infantry! Everyone, hold fire!
fire.
Infantry! Footmen!
Let's move them up there. Stop with. Let's be a bit more careful this time. We want to conserve as many troops as possible. Big archer group now.
Footmen!
Several elite troops hang back here by the archers
Move!
in case their cavalry decide to charge. That's a lot of Romans. Let's have our full infantry group move up here. It's going. Let's put our elite troops in shield wall here.
Raise your shields!
Let's just
Infantry!
yeah, the Roman
Forward!
throwing spears are really nasty. So let's get in there. You can throw stuff back if you have it. Yeah, they're coming now. So shield wall up. How's it looking?
Infantry!
Still the wall here. This mission is looking really weird though. Probably due to trees and stuff. So let's just have them shield up here. The troops are doing a good job, but I want to get our berserkers going. So I'm gonna move berserkers up here. Get our archers down here. Let's have our elite troop in the middle of them. Set up berserkers, they can throw whatever they want. Shield wall is holding, no problem of course, we're way too many. That's an issue though, so let's take one of the shield wall groups here and split them off. Normally don't recommend you doing this, but we do outnumber them by a large sum. Let's have group quite well and have these charge down on the Romans. Down there. Hey, get off me. Yeah, we do have our berserkers here. Let's have them move here. And we can just have berserkers charge. Have this group charge as well. Let's have our archers open fire. I forgot to tell them that. Let's have the archers move up here, flank, so they can do more damage. Let's have some of our elite troops positioned in the middle of the archers in case the cavalry comes again. Our Berserkers are doing their thing here. This flank is rather passive, so we're gonna put him in scale, fire at will, and just charge in instead. These are actually holding their ground. I'm gonna let them do that. Yeah, let's get in on the fun here. Roman formations are way tougher than the previous Scandinavians we had, due to higher armor actually, and stronger shields. They do lack in offensive damage though, except for Philips. Most their troops only do stabby things, and yeah, it's easy to avoid that. We have decent enough movement speed, and shops. It's going. These are guys are now passive instead, so let's do the same. Escape, charge in, and most of the cavalry seems to be done. So let's have that done with our elite group here as well. Let's have the archers charge as well. We soon should have this sorted out. Let's just push through here, get us damage. It's chaos. This is really hard to do against Romans actually. Once you manage, they turn around and yeah, you see our troops are getting an extra push when the enemies turn around. Kill every routing Roman that we can. They held Germania for way too long. I think we do have a throwing spear, so let's get some practice. That's it for now. They did nag off our numbers a little bit. But yeah, no battle is for free. Let's capture everyone. Do recover some troops, more than we can carry actually. Let's just double check so we didn't pick up any super weird like these. These will... no, they're okay for our formations. Rather have these instead of the archers, so let's go. Let's upgrade what we can. See, we need to respec veterans perk. Didn't count on encountering those. Let's just take some random here. And let's check through the loot real quick. Yeah, everything looks interesting. Horses, thank you. Everything but the poor food. So we don't have to trash it later. Take everything over a certain value. Once again, donating the rest. There we go. And now save. And then we have to consider what to do with that big old legion. Yeah, that will be an issue. Let's see if we can get some smaller skirmishes here first. Just to clean this up. We don't want to lose troops though. We don't want those to raid, so let's stop that raid. Yeah. Are they coming back down? Yeah, that army is coming back down. Hopefully she's coming here. Or he. The wife. Those should be in that. We're not gonna release anyone. Let's have the democracy vote here and so as well for Kisala. Let's give it to these. We don't want it ourselves.
That's close enough now.
We will out-resolve this. Yeah, our prisoners' numbers look okay. No, that's not a good option. One of them. I'm thinking about just cleaning these up and then, yeah, let's see. You can actually watch me in my thought process on how to engage that army or not. But if we decide to fight them, I will make that a separate video. Just that the battle is going to be one for the ages, so hopefully we can find a way to engage them. Even if it's with the help of Wilder, but his army is heading elsewhere. I think they're heading for that castle. That's a 4-1 fight. And we do want to take it. We just want to double check here if we can summon someone else to our army, no matter when or what the cost. Yeah, let's just get them over here. We need all the troops we can. Doesn't say anything about army strength. 2,000. Are we that many? That can't be in actual numbers, can it? We are 500 and times 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just get everyone over here, which is free, and that isn't busy with something else. I think 4 days is enough. Let's just passively watch the siege while we wait. So that will be it for this episode. If we see them start fighting before anyone arrives, I will stop recording then as well. Gonna run off and deal with this while we wait. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next episode, hopefully with a big battle.